Learning English is important to me. When I first came to the United States of America, I found out the importance of knowing English whenever I went to the market to buy food, to the post office, to mail a letter, or to take a bus to the bank. I had to communicate in English, or things would not go smoothly. But the two most important reasons for learning English for me are to be able to go through the interview process to get a job and to be able to read English to know what is going on in the world. First, learning English is essential. If I wish to go through the interview process to get a job, it is important to feel comfortable with the language and to be able to converse without hesitation with the interviewer, even if the interview may be in another language. Sometimes the interviewer will switch to English just to test your fluency, but conversation is not enough. I must be able to understand formal written English, including contracts. When I was in Hong Kong, I went for an interview and was given a letter of employment to read and sign. The letter stated you will have a 9-month probation period and 1 month's notice or payment in lieu of notice has to be given if either party wants to terminate the contract during the probation period. I did not know what payment in lieu of or terminate meant. I could not get asked the interviewer, or I would not get the job. I signed the contract and started the job. I quit 6 months later without prior notice because I did not understand the contract. I lost a month's salary. Second, learning English is important for me because I want to know what is going on around me in the world. When I read newspapers and magazines in my own language, I feel I am not getting enough news of the world. I believe that Western reporters communicate all kinds of news in greater detail, and this will give me a different perspective. Also, being able to read magazines and newspapers in English will keep me abreast of the technological changes that will be affecting us all. With recent advances in technology, the world is changing rapidly in many fields such as business, arts, and medicine. These changes will affect me soon, and it is important for me to read and keep up with these changes. In conclusion, it is important for me to learn English so that I will feel confident about myself when I go for a job interview again. It is also important because I want to know what is happening in the world around me, and by learning English, I can do this. In fact, learning English is the answer to a lot of the things that I need and want.